That's where we hire actors who will act. I will tell them what to do, what to say, how to act. And my favorite one is this woman who just can cry right on a dime. I mean, she's like, oh, what do you do? What do you do? But we'll talk about what to do. This right here, excuse me, is a lead-lined container of Cobalt 57. This is used for quality control on our camera. This is a sealed source. Cobalt 57. It has a very, very small amount compared to what it used to be, because it's been decaying down. But we use this. We could use this for the camera. So we come right over here. So we use that for a flood. That is a solid source for a flood. This is a water source for a flood. This is a water source for a flood. Floods, you can put Technetium 99M into these and shake it up and get the water and distribute it throughout the whole phantom of it. And we put this on top of the camera head to see how well the camera is doing. Make sure that there's no problems with the camera working. This is done in the morning. It's like a lot of stuff to tell you guys on that. These right here are bars. It lets us see how well the camera is telling the difference between the different sizes and stuff. This is also because there's 4 different ways. All these are different examples. Got a couple round one, and that one that's square. It's also called a Hines Dooley. HINES-DULEY. That's because here's one way, and the lead, see the dark area there, that's lead. The light area is plastic. You're going to see when we take pictures, areas that will show radioactivity, areas that don't show radioactivity, and it's based on this. But there's one way, 2 ways. When you do a flood, you're going to take a picture like this, turn it, take a picture like that, turn it, take a picture like that, turn it. Because you want all the areas to cover that area here. This right here doesn't officially, we need a rectangle one. Okay, so we got things donated to us. 2 round ones and a square one, but a rectangle one would be perfect. Of course, we've got some IV pulls for patient care. This Pulmonex machine is used for lung scans, ventilation. A lot of times now they're not used. It's the old-fashioned way of using it. That's a Pulmonex. All of our computers here have, except for this one, this first one's our acquisition computer. The rest of them have studies on them that I showed you. That you go through. This is our gamma camera because it's a 10 gamma rays. This is a dual head, meaning 2 heads on it. Here's one, here's the other one. And see where the dot is right here? It's head number 1. Down over here, there are 2 dots. It's head number 2. So if one of them goes out, that you'll know which one by what number. This is a JASAC Phantom. This is used, it'll have water and stuff in it, and then you add radioactivity to it. And it has actual like little things that are round, or if you get one that's a thyroid, it'll mimic, like if you threw this underneath the camera, it'll mimic whatever it is. So it kind of tells quality control. This is an EKG machine that we do stress tests with, and our patient. We didn't do too well. We have a patient that can turn into a boy or a girl, depending on the attachments that we apply.